Hello everyone, welcome back. When does a narcissist insecurity start to wake up in the relationship? Because let me tell you what, when you're like in the beginning of a relationship and it's all sunshines and roses and butterfly farts and everything like that, and all the love bomb is just flowing and everything, and you're giving, I'm giving, everything is just great and perfect, and you're planning the future and whatever. Insecurities are going to come up in a narcissist. And this is where, unfortunately, devaluations start to come in. But the reason why a narcissist has these insecurities is because of their shame. There is this essence of I'm bad. Just this, it's not a feeling, it's not an emotion, it's a state of being. All right? Whether you're pretty dark hardcore growing up, or you're the golden child that, I'm perfect in every way type thing. I mean, I can be thinking that bullshit too, but I know that, I'm pretty dark. So I'm going to either date somebody below me who is going to look up to me. I'm going to date somebody who's badass awesome that I can idealize and be grateful that I'm with them. Okay? Some narcissistic people who do date, really awesome people and everything, they're going to tear you down to combat these insecure feelings. They're going to tear you down to make you feel like you are not good enough. Sometimes it's like, you know how when you're first in the relationship and you're all up each other's asshole and everything, and you can't do anything without each other and stuff like that. And then when the relationship starts to calm down, even if it's not the narcissist, but say you still have a life and you're still doing things or whatever, and it's not that intense anymore, a narcissistic person is going to, for me, it's get angry. Now, other people can get, where are you going? It's like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Or it's going to be, I'm not going to show those cards for you to have power over me, because what if you are pulling away on purpose to see if you can emotionally compromise me? Yeah, these thoughts are going in my head all the time. I'm going to just pull away, double time, go. Harder, okay? I'm going to fucking ghost. You're going to think I'm dead. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I'm just... I got all these new motherfucking activities I'm doing, and I'm actually just reading in bed. But the delusional thought is, I'm too good for you. This is a defense. It's a defense. It's bullshit, but it's a defense. We are human, but the defensive factor is, I can do better than you. You're nothing, you're not following the rule. Yeah, we're going to get into the script, but you're not following the rules. You're not complying. You're not letting me control the situation. You're not being submissive to me. Then, you're garbage, you're shit, So I think, no, that's wrong. I was going to say, I think guys have it harder with narcissistic women than women do with narcissistic men, but that's bullshit. Because if your boy is comorbid with something else that brings the fist power into the relationship, you're kind of effed, right? Okay. So, it's almost impossible to provide a sense of safety for a narcissistic person. They're always looking for you to fail. I mean, we catastrophize, we're paranoid. We're the insecurities, the jealousy, the envy, if you're doing really well and they're not doing as well as you. Some narcissists are in competition with other narcissists. We have to be better than you. Side note, and I'll probably lose track here because that's what I do, but side note, if you're with a partner, if a narcissistic person is with a partner and you're married and they're the breadwinner and everything, and they're doing, doing. You should really be cheerleading for that person, doing, and bringing home a great lifestyle for you. Okay, side note. Yeah, they're thinking about either you're going to fucking take off and leave them. You're locking them, the narcissistic person, in some cage, and they're not going to have freedom. I think this is why we rebel a lot too, and do secrety, shady shade, have a secret life, secret friendships, affairs, and such. Not just for the self-esteem regulation and everything, but it's like a little kid rebelling against their parent. You don't get to tell me what to do. I get to do whatever I want. And everything's a double standard too, because I have to feel safe. You don't get to have all these special relationships and everything, but I can. Or I don't even fucking care. You go talk to whoever the fuck you want. You do whatever you want. You want to go have a secret affair? I don't give a shit. Don't let me know. Have a secret. But leave me alone and bring home the money. Okay? So there's a myriad of different combinations. It's not just a one and done. That's why I always laugh at these fucking videos out there that are like, all narcissists do that. Every relationship I've ever been in, I have connected with that, not healthy connect, but in a different way. On a different level, I was either more abusive in some relationships where they were more rebellious, or I was switching up my false self and making it more loving and everything. Still not connecting because I'm empty as fuck, but I'm putting on a better show for the family unit. Okay? But like I said, some narcissistic people, they're going to envy your greatness, and so they're going to tear you down, or they're going to just blow up the whole fucking relationship. And of course, it's your fault. And then you're, in a pile of shit and crying and everything. It's not you. I'm laughing because, this happened to me before, and I'm just like, but, shame attack. And it's like, I feel so bad. Only you can save me. No. Okay. Next. Okay. And if you are doing a good job, the narcissist cannot stick to the script forever. Okay? It gets exhausting putting on a show all the time. This is why you're going to see after the love bomb stage, things calm down a little bit. If the narcissistic person is not self-aware enough to know, okay, I have to do my check-ins, I have to do this, I want to make sure that my person feels seen and heard. I'm telling you, even if you're a psychopathic person and, lack of empathy, you're more robotic and you don't give a fuck, you can take it or leave it, but you do want this person to stay in your life and stuff, just do it. Just do it. I would have loved if I had, somebody who was faking, not even faking, who did not have empathy in my life. Just fake it. Why can't you fake it? I fake it for you. Why can't you fake it for me? Okay. So, you will be tested, okay? You're going to be tested with their true self. And I always call their true self the protector, okay? We can call it our demons, we can call it our monster. This thing has been with us throughout childhood, everything. It goes with us. We think that it's protecting us and keeping us safe by getting rid of the threat, which is you, okay? Now, a narcissist who isn't working on their shame will automatically fall prey to their defensive whispers. So what is the protector whispering? Number one, get rid of them. This will remove the anxiety from having to perform all the time. To me, if I know I'm performing, if I know that I am performing, okay, I'm not that fucking dumb, but I know that I don't know that it's called a false self, but I do know that I'm putting on a show and everything. And if I get tired of doing it all the time and just want to take a fucking break, my people are going to get upset, or they're going to think, who are you? You're changing it, and then we're fighting, right? Because I'm dumping so much dopamine juice into you, and now, I'm taking it away, right? It's just like that rat bullshit where they're pulling the fucking lever and food, and then it gets less and less and less and less, right? I'm sorry, but when you're in the love bomb stage, you're really addicted to the self-esteem regulation that you're getting from your person, okay? It's yes, there are predators out there that will target you just to play with you and get rid of you, but that's because they're just empty little fucks, okay? It's not because of you or you deserve it or anything, but check your karma, because why the fuck are you keeping bringing these motherfuckers into your life? Check your childhood too. You're addicted to the love bomb, all right? Where am I? All right, number 2. They think they have control over you, meaning I think you think that you have control over me. So devaluing them and tearing you apart to let you know your place. Okay, remember, this is all delusional shit. This is like, our little demons are whispering, this is what they're doing. This is what they're thinking. They're trying to basically treat you, or try to treat you like your parents treated you. So, and this is going to fuck with our PTSD and make us panic and shit. I've made videos on what actual complex PTSD is, and a whole fucking list of things that you should look at and identify in yourself, okay? Because you also have defenses yourself, and then it's not going to mash well with a narcissist. First of all, anybody, 2 people with PTSD shouldn't going to mesh well anyways, if you're not aware about it, right? Okay. So number 3, they're getting too comfortable with your attention. You're being taken for granted. Okay? This is what my demons are telling me. You're being taken for granted. Take away their sense of safety. Triangulate them. Make them fear that you can be taken away. Make them anxious and then needy. And this is what's stupid, is a narcissistic person is going to get even upset if you get too needy. A little bit is good, but super, super needy, you're not fun anymore. You're not a challenge anymore, right? Okay. Then number 4, they're asking why you're different. Okay. You're asking why the narcissist is different. Tell them they're insecure and needy. Tell them that, what's wrong with you? I've not changed. You've changed. Why? You know that this is who I am, because we can say that, because a lot of times we're going to show you music, movies, stories we have written, books we have read, everything to tell you who we are. It's like a passive aggression. We can't come straight out. It's a passive aggressive or a fearful avoidance. Whatever, we're not coming straight out and telling you who exactly we are. Even when I told guys that I'm diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder and antisocial, they don't care. They just want, the fun bags. They don't give a shit. They don't know what they're getting into. They're not doing the research and shit, So pay attention. Pay attention to the red flags. They want to take away all of your supply. This is what the demons are telling me. They want to take away all your supply that boosts your self-worth. Find somebody else. This one is broken. You can always get them back.